Next week, we will celebrate our 8th anniversary. We started this church here in one of the most conservative parts of the country, facing overwhelming odds, but we did it. We started the church. We were able to acquire a small building just a year after we started. But within 3 or 4 years, I'm afraid we would have failed if we did not become a blended church, a symbiotic relationship between our seated congregation and our online congregation. Because it is only the contributions from our friends that live in other countries or in other states, certainly too far away to be a part of our seated congregation, that we are still able to pay our bills and function. And so I want to be able to say both to those of you who are here that without your support and without your help in trying to continually find that lonely liberal that lives in the Ozarks to get them to be a part of our seated congregation, but also to our online congregation, if you believe that this kind of church should exist, if you believe that this kind of content and material of progressive faith should be available, the only way to do that is to support it. Without your help, we don't get to exist. It's not that God's waiting for your gifts. God doesn't need money. It's not that you've got a religious obligation or any reason for guilt or fear about it. It's a matter of your choice. Do you want it to exist? And if you want it to exist, we need your support. It doesn't take an awful lot of money. We do most of what we do with volunteers. We cover a lot of bases here, but it still takes some. So I encourage you, if you've never made a contribution to the church before, to get some skin in the game. Make a decision to make a contribution, no matter how small, to be a part of what it takes to support this congregation. I hope we survive, and we will with your help.